Sure.
Good morning, Legislative District 32. We are here. It's the morning filibuster. I am Trevor, and Brandon is recording right now.
So you can see me.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. A little icy out there. Hopefully everybody made it to where they're going.
Yeah, drive safe. But today we're going to be going over some of the legislative bills. Brandon's going to coach us on how to really navigate some of the website and find some of the bills that Senator Epke has.
Yeah, so once again, you're going to go to the legislative website, nebraskalegislature.gov. And of course, you got all these links over here at the side. Really want to look for, if you're looking for your senator and the bills that they introduce, which we're going to do here, show you how to do today. Go down to senators. It brings up a bar over here. You can click on senators' web pages. You can either search up here, or you can just simply scroll down. You have a list here alphabetically. So we'll click on Senator Epke. That takes us to her legislative web page. You can find updates. We need to get one posted here. Trevor will be working on that shortly. Over here, you can see all the district information, how to contact her office. You got the phone number, email address, and the capital address here if you want to send her something. So we're looking for bills. As you can see archived bills, stuff she's introduced over the years since she's been here. But stuff that's relevant right now for this session, go to Bills Introduced under Resources. That brings up everything that she has introduced for this current session in order of bill number. So you see, starting at the top, her first bill she introduced for this session was LB 33. Most of this stuff at the top here was that's legislation she introduced last year. You'll see over here status. That's the current position where that bill is. You'll see referral, which means that it's either working itself through committee or out on the floor, ready pending debate. Indefinitely postponed. That one means that the bill essentially has died, failed to pass, or failed to get out of committee. We have several that passed. There's one. Obviously, it passed means it passed final vote.
Ballot access bill, yeah.
That was her priority last year.
Right now, there's a lot that are up. I'll be. Which one was we started? 690.
Yeah. I'll let you get there. You'll also see, in addition to status of the bill, you got the bill number, obviously, and then over on the right, you have a description of the bill. Call it a simple one-liner, kind of an explanation of what that bill is about. So the stuff we're working on in this year of the session for 2018, I think we go down 696 is the first one Senator Epke introduced for this year. You can see over there what that's about, increasing number of district court judges in Douglas County. We'll go through each one of these real quick, I suppose. 697, that's to change certain district court judicial district boundaries. 789, that's to eliminate the substance, basically the drug stamp tax, get rid of that.
Do a double jeopardy.
Yep. LB 790, provide licensure for mobile cosmetology and hair technology salons. In other words, it's to allow in statute, make it possible that some hairdressers out there would like to take their operations mobily to reach like clients in nursing homes, or they have relationships with people that, for example, might have moved far away and they would like to keep using that hairdresser. So
Essentially bringing the service to people,
right,
making it easier on their lives.
Exactly. And currently in statute, that's not possible, so we're trying to fix that.
It's illegal to provide a service for some reason.
Yep, exactly. LB 791 there, that's something that Senator Epke has introduced on behalf of Governor Ricketts. The same with 792 there. Those will both be in judiciary. LB 847, change provisions relating to waiver certain rights involving surviving spouses. LB 848, That's another simple one, it looks like. Some of these are just correcting a word or two in statute or making them updated. LB 849, that deals with concealed handgun permits. LB 878. This one deals with informants, basically prosecutors using jailhouse informant information in pending cases. LB 879, that's a data collection bill dealing with parent time summaries. Is there anything we missed here? I should point out her priority bill that was introduced last year, that's LB 299, dealing with occupational licensing reform. Essentially, a lot of the occupational licensing requirements out there, many of them we need for safety reasons. Others we could probably get away with, do away with those as they're not really needed. It's kind of a government monopoly on keeping barriers to the workplace in place. So a lot of those we'd like to get rid of, so we're trying to create a review process to take a look at what's out there and provide some guidance for how we handle that in the future.
One of my favorite examples of that, Brandon, is actually the reduction in hours for a lot of different licenses, right?
Correct. Yeah.
My favorite example for that is actually a hairstylist, where hairstylists are required almost the most strenuous licensing here in Nebraska, and then my sister, who's a hairstylist, actually wound up stealing a lot of clients from people who just suck at it. So,
right.
Just doing hours doesn't mean that you're going to be good at it.
Right, and there seems to be some inconsistency where some things that are really serious, the threshold seems a lot lower and proportionate to, say, like the hairdressing example you mentioned there, that number of hours that are conventionally involved. So we're just trying to take a common sense approach to that. So that is her priority bill this year, LB 299. I'm sure we will have more updates on that with our morning filibuster sessions here. I don't know, Trevor, is there anything else there you think we need to look at? I guess down here at the bottom, you'll see LRs. The stuff we went through, LBs, those are legislative bills. LRs are legislative resolutions. Some of these, they can be serious, like the Article 5 stuff we've done with LR6.
Balanced budget amendment.
Yeah. Term limits, things like that, using Article 5 of the Constitution. The other LRs here really, say if something happened in the district that she wants to recognize, maybe marriages or wedding anniversaries, things like that, or a new business opening. Trying to think of some of the other things that can go in there, but general stuff like that. All the senators introduce resolutions like that. So I can't think of anything more. Got anything else, Trevor?
No, I think we're good. Everybody, thank you for tuning in to the morning filibuster. This is Trevor and Brandon.
Have a good day.
Sign off.
Sweet.